Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over a few things as far as Necrozma is concerned. Niantic did just tease it regarding GoFest. It's funny how they did that because they used the solar eclipse as an advertisement for that, and I'm going to have to say very clever, very cool for that. So we have a bunch of little things that we're going to piece together here regarding data miners, as well as potentially form changes and Necrozma's other forms, which are going to be absolutely off the charts as far as powerhouse monsters. So with that said, if you do enjoy leak videos or news videos in general, if you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. So let's go ahead and get started on this right away here. We'll start this video right about now. So from the Pokemon group, they did find an effect for a move that is going to be for Necrozma Luna and Necrozma Dawnwing. So these are going to be essentially Solgaleo mixed with Necrozma and Lunala mixed with Necrozma as well. How they are going to work, I'm not too sure. These have not been teased themselves, but again, we have been, well, not we, but modders, or at least data miners, have been finding these assets within the game, which is obviously going to lead to them eventually. I do not think that they're going to add them for GoFest. You're just going to see Necrozma and probably unlimited raids as well. And then we also do have what is this here? The Sunsteel Strike attack used by Solgaleo and Necrozma as well. So even more things leading up to the release of Necrozma itself, and potentially even signature moves for Solgaleo as well as Lunala headed our way. Now, I feel like their fuse forms could probably act as if like they're mega forms. It'll require energy and it'll last for a certain amount of time because these things are going to be mega status as far as their damage output and all that stuff. So looking pretty exciting. When do I think they'll release those? That is probably, I don't know. Definitely not GoFest. It is probably going to be 2025 when they release those fusion forms. I couldn't see them releasing them at the end of the year because they're probably going to want to release Solgaleo, maybe even Shiny and Lunala too. I don't know. They already gave us some, but we'll just have to see. But moving on here to a little bit of a different pace, we do have this cassette that was found within the data. Now, ever since Pokemon Go has been released, we have the same booty song on the map. Most of you play with this with the volume off, right? Completely. The only time I like to listen to this sound is when I'm playing Go Battle League, because it does help me play that much better. But there is an actual way to change the in-game sound for Pokemon Go, and I'm going to play that here in just a second for you so you can have a listen. Go ahead. All right, so there it is. That is how you get a different sound. You put Meloetta as your buddy and you can hear that. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Necrozma's stats to see what you can look forward to in the future. Max combat power is going to be 4,163, attack 251, not bad. Defense 195, still not bad. And stamina at a damn 219. This thing is actually pretty stacked, and it is going to be a psychic type. We don't know what moves it's going to have quite yet, but we can do some more speculating in the future. For now, let's just go ahead and get back into here. So Necrozma Dawnwings, this is going to be a fusion. It's going to be Psychic and Ghost, and it is going to be going to a combat power of 4,634, attack 277, damn, defense 220, and stamina 200. So as you can see, these are sort of mega form stats here, and I could see them allowing you to use it constantly if you just simply form change, kind of like Koopa or whatnot. But we also have Kyurem and Kyurem Black and Kyurem White to consider as well, which have been found within the data too. We've been over that many times, but there's a lot of exciting things coming in the future regarding these form changes and fusions as well. So taking a look at the next one here, is going to have a max combat power. Looks like it's the same, 4,630 4, attack 277, defense 220, and then stamina 200. And then taking a look at Necrozma Ultimate, this is going to be the strongest thing in the game. Psychic and Dragon. This thing is going to topple everything, obviously, depending upon its moves. But look at this here. Combat power 5,293, attack 333, defense 196. That's so incredible. And stamina 200. It's going to be like Zekrom, okay? You're looking at Zekrom status here almost, okay? Literally one of the strongest things in the game that you could possibly get. Now, this is way off in the future, okay? Or potentially pretty soon. But when it comes down to something like this, I feel like they're going to have an absolute just milk the hell out of it, okay? We haven't even seen Arceus yet. So as far as this thing is concerned, of even seeing it in the game, don't even hold your breath. But we're going to be seeing the first stages of it. That is going to be Necrozma for GoFest. Now, if you're going to one of these events, I'm glad for you, happy for you, have an absolute good time. Just remember that they always have those little bit of issues, so there's always that to consider. But the way I feel they're going to release this is I don't think they'll release it shiny right out the gate. There's no way in hell. Maybe there's a possibility, but I don't think so. Not too much. Maybe a signature move, but then again, you know how they do it. They like to release the Pokemon first without a signature move, then a year later or more, they release it with a signature move, or maybe even shiny. And then a year later after that, then they release it shiny with a signature move. And then after that, it's going to be Shadow. So you're looking at several years of content within one Pokemon. This is how they do it. I'm not saying that's bad, because it is good to slow drip some things. Just giving you everything all at once could just lead to the game dying, essentially, right? So they got to slow drip it. And I am all here for it, because the longer they slowly release these things, the better for me. All right, you already know what it is. I'm just being honest. So the future is looking pretty exciting. Now, I think for the global event, they'll probably have unlimited remote raids like they usually do for the GoFest, for the global GoFest. Necrozma will be in raids, and you will probably be able to raid it as hard, as long as you want, as many times as you want. So if I were you, if you're on a budget for this game, start saving up now if you're looking to invest in this, because you're probably going to want a good one of these things here, this Necrozma. It's going to be pretty exciting, as well as other treats, I would assume, along the side of that they're going to be releasing, because they do not give us all the information for GoFest right away. They kind of slow drip it up until the event does kind of happen. Also, they did tease the Pikachus with the sun and moon on it. A lot of weird sun and moon things are going on lately. You know, it's kind of interesting. What happened? Oh no, there's earthquakes everywhere after the eclipse. I'm just joking. I'm not even trying to mock it, because, you know, that could be weeks, months after the fact. It's weird things going on. Anyways, we're not going to get into all that. But hey, hi, how you doing? Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Very excited for Necrozma, as well as that tease. And again, very good marketing on that for the day of the eclipse, and they're kind of showcasing it. I could see a Necrozma coming out during some sort of a solar eclipse. Makes perfect sense. Very good. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!